It's Monday night. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Mm-hmm. We in yeah, we in there. I'm going to do myself. We in the gung. Y'all come on in here. What's up, Chase? What's up, Twin? Twin, we coming back for the league, Jack. We gonna be in there Sunday. Yeah, watch this team I got Sunday. Mm-hmm. Watch this team I got for you boys Sunday. It's going down in Sugarland. It's going down in Sugarland, buddy. It's going down in Sugarland, buddy. Just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Oh, listen. Yeah, I got some more coming. Yeah, I know you, Chase. I'm glad. Hey, man, everybody got to get that dollar bill, man. But you in here tonight, man. You in here tonight because we had one going last week. Yeah, but we in here. We in here. Let's get it going. Texas just won. Hook 'em. Hook 'em. Hook 'em horns. Hook 'em horns. Yeah. Hook 'em. Yeah, made it to that Final Four. Yeah.
Cougs though. Shout out to them Cougs.
Yeah, you over here now. They playing my Dookies. My Dookie's gonna put Cooper Flag. Listen. Listen.
I don't know, man.
They gonna have Roberts holding Cooper Flag. He ain't gonna be able to do it. He ain't gonna be able to do it. Because he don't play on that perimeter. Cooper's playing out there on that perimeter and give him that jab. It's going to be a wrap. And we got a 7-footer down there in that lane. Duke taking it all this year, baby. Dookies, baby.
The team defense, the way they was doing, how they was doing, who's it, Tennessee?
See, Tennessee didn't have enough shooting. They was on because Tennessee don't have no shooters. Hey, Duke, we shoot that 3 ball at Duke, baby. We let that thing fly at Duke, baby. Yeah.
It's almost a hometown game because we was in San Antonio where they're gonna be playing. So still, man, that's a hell of a because Duke is.
No, Cooper Flag is for real, dog.
They got a squad.
Cooper Flag is the real deal, man. Like, hey, man, that boy, like, I ain't seen nothing that nice in college in a long time. Like, I ain't seen it, and let's just be real. We ain't seen a white boy this nice like an American white boy like this in a very, very long time. Because let's think about it. They was trying to push Gordon Hayward. They was trying to push Adam Morrison. They tried to push J.J. Redick. They was trying to push Jimmer Fredette. Shout out Jimmer, couldn't get him out of the league. Jimmer couldn't get in the league. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's other white boys they tried to push through there like they was just gonna be that nice, like that. I mean, like, but Cooper is the first one that I'm gonna say, like,
legit. Okay.
Oh,
I give it.
They tried to push Christian Laettner.
But
But he was nice. He was nice in college. But
they made a whole, was it 30 for 30?
Yeah.
Why they hate Christian Laettner. So,
yeah. Yeah, no. He was nice in college. He just been paying out in the league. Like when I'm saying that he wasn't come to the league. Like this boy finna come to the league and day one finna be like, hey.
So he number one overall.
Oh yeah, number one overall player. They just waiting on. Listen, I think that's why San Antonio set that boy Wemby for the rest of the year. Hey. We'll tank for Wemby and Cooper. Hey.
How would they even put? They would be able to pull that out.
Wemby and Cooper, and you got the new Twin Towers. Cause Cooper gonna play the three when he get to the Cooper gonna be like he gonna be a 3-4, not a 4-3. Mm-hmm. Like he gonna play the three, and I think they gonna let him. He gonna be able to hold fours and stuff like that. When he actually he gonna come to the league, and I think they gonna make him play the four.
Yeah.
But I think initially, he is. But I think initially when he get in his real basketball body, when he start becoming a man, he gonna be a 3. Cause he got that wiggle. He got that wiggle to him. He got that herky jerky. Like that ball was falling down and threw a oop with the left. I was like, oh my God.
Well, we gonna see.
With the left.
I'm still pulling out for the Cougs, hometown, H-Town, man.
Duke.
I'm thinking that we can pull it off.
Duke.
It's gonna be tough. I think that's gonna be like the toughest because they didn't play them this year.
No, they did not.
You know?
They did not.
I think that's gonna be like the toughest
Duke.
battle.
Matter of fact,
that they had, because I think they get through that. I mean, then you had who's that? Auburn.
Auburn.
Listen, I think Auburn gonna make it to the championship.
Okay.
Remain to be seen.
Cooper Flag, 6'9".
Okay.
Tyrese Proctor. This is the starting lineup. Tyrese Proctor.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one with the fro. 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
You got Cone Knipple. This is the wing player, the guard forward.
What are they?
6'7". Kaimi Maluch. I know they be saying his name wrong. He's 7'2". Shit. Sion James, this the point. He's 6'6". Hey, bro, these boys' lineup is entirely.
They got a big lineup, bro.
And let's look at UVA starting lineup.
Pull us up, because I mean we ain't got it like that. But I still think if we play collectively, we played last night. I mean the last game.
The last game. Okay.
I think we can do something. We can do some damage, bro. I'm telling you. Can't sleep on it. And I know Duke ain't sleeping on it.
Oh no,
definitely not.
Definitely not.
You know.
Definitely not.
Knowing that for sure. What we got for you today?
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Starting lineup, we got LJ Cry, 6'1". We got Milos Uzane, 6'4". Joseph Tungler, 6'8". Juwan Roberts, 6'8", and Emmanuel Sharp, 6'3". So they tallest people holding our tallest people.
Yeah.
They got a problem everywhere. U of H has a problem everywhere. I'm just gonna say it. Because it ain't no pressure in no 6'6" nigga. You 6'1" and you 6'4". Ain't no pressure.
Wait. Don't sleep on it.
Ain't no pressure. I don't see you. I don't see you.
He's looking over him.
I don't see you. Where he at?
Well, I mean, he still could be a pest now.
No, he can be a pest.
We have people that.
I'm just trying to figure out them 5 I named. Who's holding Cooper? You gonna put Juwan Roberts on Cooper, or you gonna put Milos Uzane on him? So who is LJ Cryer going to hold?
It's gonna have to be, like I said, it's going to have to be an overall team.
It's going to be team effort.
Like how it was last game.
It's going to be team effort.
Tennessee, everybody had to chip in.
And you know how they.
I mean, if we collapsing on Cooper when he get the ball in the paint or whatever, or if he bring it out, whatever it is, we just gonna have to do that.
Mm-hmm. And you know how you can collapse on. You know how you can collapse in the lane when it ain't because it ain't no shoot. Because it ain't no shooting. They was getting some boards out there. It ain't no shooting out there. We got plenty of shooters out there in Duke land, man.
Yeah.
Out there in Dookie land. Let that thing fly. Let that thing fly.
So we'll see. We'll see. And then we got the Rockets, and then they looking.
Rockets versus Lakers tonight. Hey, we gonna Luka and LeBron finna show y'all that the Rockets are not for real tonight. They're not for real. We're finna show y'all tonight. Tonight we finna have a playoff atmosphere type game in LA. We got a playoff atmosphere in LA tonight. I love LA.
For the youngsters too, to really be like, okay, here we go.
Hey, listen.
Prime time.
When I retire and my kids out of college, me, I'm moving to LA. Bro, and I'm on the way, baby. Houston in my rear view. I'm moving to LA. I'm retiring in LA on the beach somewhere. You know what I'm saying, LeBron? LA. Hey, LeBron, I'm coming in my yesteryears.
They better not sleep on us.
Excuse me. You can go to sleep on the Rockets.
Sleep on you, number two.
They're number two. They are. They're number two. They are number two. Come playoff time. When that ball slow down, amen, I dare you. I dare you to shoot that three ball. Everybody big on Dylan Brooks this year because he's shooting the three ball this year good. But history tells us. History tells us that when playoff comes, Dylan Brooks can't shoot the ball. Listen, I want to see I want to see that boy, what's his name? Called Jabari. I want to see that boy in playoff mode. I want to see Jalen Green in playoff mode because regular season mode, them boys look real good. I want to see Şengün. I want to see Şengün.
I think Şengün is going to show up in the playoffs.
When the rubber hit the road.
I believe Şengün is going to show up in the playoffs.
Listen, man, when the rubber hit the road, I want to see it. Because I don't believe it ain't but one Rocket. I've seen him when the rubber hit the road, but he didn't have the same role he has now, and that's Van Fleet. He didn't have the same role in Toronto that he has now to lead, to be that guy, to make everybody like, hey, man, Van Fleet. Because Kawhi was that guy, he had everybody come on with him. Like, Van Fleet not that guy. So we're going to see if he can bring these youngsters along. We're going to see Jalen Green. If you can hit all of these step backs with these colored fingernails in the playoff time.
He might. I think they're gonna bring. It's gonna come from that regular season. You can bring that momentum going into the playoffs because you've seen it. Even I always go football terms, but like you seen wild card joints.
Right.
Wild card all the way to the Super Bowl. You seen,
right.
6, 7 seed, 8 seed.
Right. But the difference.
Number two right now.
Yeah, but the difference between football and basketball is. We can come from that wild card, and we ain't got to play you motherfuckers but one time. You got to beat these boys 4 times. Yeah. Football, listen, we was just better than you that day. We was just better than you that day. Like, we ain't the better team.
That's the other thing. Now, you're right about that. It's like, okay, I got you that first time. Okay, now I got to hit you again.
I got to hit you again, and then I got to hit you again. And then I got to close shot. And they got to close shot. Football, I ain't got to be better than you every day, dog. I ain't got to be. I was just better than you today. Shit, I ain't got to be better than you tomorrow. I ain't got to be better than you in 10 minutes after the game over. You can be better than me after the game is over. I won't give a damn. But listen, today when we played today, y'all do got it open. But he cannot put the ball in the hole. He cannot play defense.
Sometimes they say, I put you in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? Coach,
yeah. I can put you in the right spot. Exactly. Now, you got to do it. Now, you got to do it. Them boys got to shoot that 3 ball.
I think so.
Them boys got to shoot that 3 ball.
We're going to see. We're really going to see.
It's going to be tough for them.
Boston needs Memphis, though.
Oh, shit. Memphis is in a down spur. Like, find the coach right before the playoffs. Like, what the fuck is y'all got going on? Shit.
I'm not sure. It's got.
Like you say, one of 3 things.
Got to be a scale.
One of 3 things have happened. We're really 2 of them is the same. One of them is the same thing. So it's really 2 things. Like you say, scandal, or John Morant, or Jaren Jackson. Then went to the him and say, I don't fuck with this nigga, man. I cannot fool with him. Like, he got to go.
You seen that in the past with them? Like, we ain't seen him get into it.
We have never seen him get into it. But, like, for you to fire a coach this far off into the season, like,
playoffs right around the corner.
Excuse me. Playoffs right here.
So,
everybody 6, 7 games to the playoffs.
No, you're right.
You fired a coach?
Shit. I think that's gonna mess up the whole what you call it?
The chemistry and everything. He's gonna be all messed up, man. Listen, you fired the coach before the thing was over with.
Don't make sense.
It just
running through him. So
running through him. It just makes no sense, man. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on out there in Memphis. But hey, if my Lakers playing first round, we'll take it. We will take it. Spank.
You know exactly how to do it.
Spank on the Memphis. On to the next round.
I don't think they're gonna be. That's shocking the teams, like, to the core. You fired your coach and y'all been moving. I mean, it wasn't like y'all was just, at the bottom of the barrel.
Gee, what y'all gonna go? You talking about y'all about to leave? You ain't go well.
Who said? Somebody said y'all leaving?
Shit, nobody want that gun control, nigga. I want that fool.
Nah, hold on. I think boys would be banging down the door to get John Morant if he was.
No. Let's think about it. Let's really think about it.
Come on now.
Let's think about it.
I don't know, man.
Let's really think about it.
Okay, what you think?
Where you going? Boston don't want it.
They don't need it.
Sure.
They wouldn't need it.
Rockets don't need it. Let's we talking about the Rockets don't need it. Lakers don't need it. Clippers don't need it. Orlando don't need it. Cleveland don't need him. Denver don't need him.
Brooklyn.
There you go. Brooklyn. There you go. Jeez, man. There you go. Golden State don't need it.
Golden State definitely don't. Who else? Who you thinking?
Boston. We say Boston don't need him. San Antonio don't need him.
Miami.
I mean, Sacramento. Miami. Man.
There's some squads that would, I think, take advantage to.
You're going to start Tyler Hero and John Moran in your backcourt? Mighty small. Ain't now one of the motherfuckers play no D. So, I mean.
That's the deal, John.
I mean, who else? I mean, he better get his shit together in Memphis, because he ain't going to be able to get out of Memphis until he on the back end.
Because he locked in for what? I mean, you don't even know.
That shit.
Yeah.
I mean, where you going, John? Like, shit, they didn't know where to go.
I just don't understand that decision.
That was stupid.
I would at least just finish out the season, bro.
Let's see
finish
here.
The season now.
Well, yeah, I mean,
shit. That's what I want.
Let me make sure I'm looking at this. Okay, here we go. Now, he under contract until 2028. He unrestricted free agent 2028, 2029. So, I mean, he under contract, so it ain't like he can just be like, oh, okay, I'm ready to dip. Yeah. Now, you got to stick that out, buddy.
Yeah, they should just let that come stay.
Yeah, Sacramento, I mean, they already traded for. They got Levine and damn, but they don't have no point guard though. You're right, because they got Malik Monk playing the point. They start Malik Monk, Levine, and damn DeRozan. So you're right, they don't have no point. So I mean, he could go with that, but that would have to be a trade. So you're going to have to give up something. Yeah, you're going to have to really give up something. So I mean, you just figure it out. And I don't know what the hell they got going on in Memphis. But Jaren Jackson is a top 35. He's top 25 player in the league today. I say he
top 25.
I say Jaren Jackson about top 25 because it ain't. Yeah, I say he about top 25.
So 25 other players better than him. It's not. You don't think it's more than 25 players better than him?
No, I think he's somewhere around there. Cause this, I mean, if just off the top of the head, you tell me, you put the finger up and you tell me when I get to 25.
Okay, go. Go.
Okay, Braun, Curry, Katie, Giannis, Steph, Donovan Mitchell, Tatum, Jokic, Ant-Man, Trae Young, uh, AD, Kyrie, Kawhi, Jaylen Brown, Joel Embiid, Paul George.
Next. Cyrus Mason. You don't think he's better? You think
SGA,
yeah.
Jamal Murray. What number I'm at?
Right now we're at 19.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Now I gotta start thinking about
You said Luka now?
Luka.
Now we're at 20. AD.
I said AD. Booker. Lillard.
23.
Jaren Jackson. Then Tyrese Maxey, and you can start naming guys like that. Yeah, like De'Aaron Fox, and you go stand. But see, if you really break it down, like them names, yeah, those guys, and those because those guys have been in the league a long time. Those guys have pedigree. After a while, yeah. So I say Jaren Jackson, he about top 25 player in the league. Because he is a dominant power forward now. Let's not get it twisted. He did win Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah. So he is
I give him that.
He is a DOG out there. A DAWUG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so he up there. He up there. But I just don't know what they got going on, man. It's mind boggling to me.
Yeah. And it's just messed up the chemistry.
The chemistry is fucked. They might as well go back to next. Let's start over and let's go for next season.
It's kind of like down.
Oh, morale is all fucked. Morale is all fucked. Yeah, you boys are here filing. Yeah.
They would give Boston a run.
Yeah, they would. I don't even know who this guy is. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? I didn't even know who Taylor Jenkins was. But so man, I want to get into this Steph Curry being the greatest point guard of all time.
Yeah.
I really want to get into this. I want to see some feedback.
That was there who made the comment.
Yes. Like if any of you are in the comments, if you think that Steph Curry is the greatest point guard, why? Please hit that button at the bottom and I want to hear your argument, and then we will rebuttal to it. But I want to hear your argument on if you think Steph Curry is the greatest point guard ever. Because to me, Steph Curry is not the greatest point guard ever.
Greatest shooter?
He's the greatest shooter ever, but he's not the greatest point guard ever. That's just like saying Ray Allen before Steph Curry was the best two guard ever because he was the best shooter. But that's just not the case. That's just different.
He was the greatest shooter.
He was the greatest shooter until Steph showed up. Right. And Steph is the greatest shooter that the NBA has seen. But he's not the greatest point guard.
Point guard, me personally.
Magic is the greatest point guard of all time.
Magic Johnson.
Is the greatest point guard. Point guard. Steph was a point guard who could shoot phenomenally. And the reason why he plays point guard is because they couldn't put him at anything else. So he had to play point guard.
He's just a shooter.
He's
the most lethal shooter.
He's the most lethal shooter the NBA has ever seen.
then point guard, you say Magic Johnson. He started going. Who's that? Chris Paul.
That's what I'm saying. Chris Paul, like if you look at Magic Johnson on the, I'm sorry, not Magic Johnson. If you look at Steph Curry on the assist list, he's 29. And you have players like Rondo who are in front of him. Yeah, no, Magic is the best point guard ever, dog. Yep. Like Magic is the best point guard ever. 6'6". Ever. 6'6". Like Magic is Magic was an interchangeable part. The reason, and this is why I say Magic's the greatest point guard ever, because we never seen it again. Everybody can say what they want to about LeBron is the new age of Magic Johnson. No, he is not. LeBron does nothing like Magic Johnson. Nothing. LeBron and Magic don't have nothing similar about their game. Nothing similar. That's why I say like boys look at me crazy if I threw Magic Johnson in a GOAT conversation. In a GOAT conversation. And here's why.
Magic in a GOAT conversation?
I throw him in there. I'm not gonna say Magic Johnson is the GOAT, but I throw him in a.
If you could put him in there, how would you be able to put Magic Johnson in the GOAT conversation? I want to hear.
And this is how you can put Magic Johnson in the GOAT conversation. Okay. This is how you do it. Magic was a rookie on a team full of veterans. Yep. And although Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was on that team, they didn't become Showtime until they followed Magic. We talking about James Worthy, Michael Cooper, Byron Scott, Cap. We talking about these guys were veterans, and they didn't become Showtime until Magic.
So he was able to take over.
Until Magic became the leader of the team, and Kareem goes down, hurt. Magic. You still got to play point guard, but you got to play center too. All right, coach. Guess what? I can handle that. Yeah. I can handle that. Steph Curry, in 6'9" they played every spot. Steph Curry could not beat a man that we called the GOAT and wouldn't ask for help.
Can't get that type of help.
Homeboy, he is not the greatest point guard ever.
Shooter.
He's the greatest shooter ever. To me, if we're talking about point guard,
and he transcended the game.
Let's go down this list on guys who I think are a better point guard than Steph Curry. Not a better shooter, a better point guard than Steph Curry. I'm just gonna name 5. I can go on and on, but I'm naming 5 guys who are better point guards than Steph Curry.
Who you got?
Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Yeah.
John Stockton. Johnny Stockton.
You gotta respect John Stockton.
Johnny.
The all-time leading assists, right?
Johnny Stockton, all-time leader in assists and steals. Assists and steals.
Apologies.
Assists and steals. And it's a name that I'm forgetting. This man's name.
Without the name of Magic Johnson.
Yeah, without naming Magic Johnson. What's this guy's name?
Who you talking about?
Nate Tiny Archibald. if we ain't gonna go there. The big O, Oscar Robertson. If we just talking about point guard, if we just talking about point guard, I got an argument that Russell Westbrook is a better point guard than Steph Curry. We didn't say basketball. We said point guard.
I can see that argument.
Because
when you bring it up, look at the amount of work
Because let's just look at this.
He did. That's Mr. Triple Double. So.
Let's just look at this. All time. Let's look at this list. I just want boys to look at this list. Okay, because excuse me. Steph Curry is. I don't want that.
What's that?
I don't want that. I want. Here we go. They just have to give me ABA and NBA. No. ABA. Okay. Here we go. ESPN only goes to 25. And I know Steph Curry's not on. He's not 25. But I want to start from Steph Curry's name. So let me go. Let me go back a little bit.
It'll have like another page.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Steph Curry 29. I want to start from. I'm going to start from Steph Curry, and I'm going to go all the way up. I want you to hear these names, and when I pause at these names, these names are active players. Steph Curry is 29. Mm-hmm. Derek Harper, Mike Conley Jr., Kevin Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, Darren Williams, Guy Rogers, Bob Cousy, Tony Parker, Tim Hardaway, Kyle Lowry, Terry Porter, Lenny Wilkins, Mo Cheeks, Rajon Rondo, Roy Strickland, James Harden. James Harden only played point guard, and he didn't move to the point until he started playing for the Rockets. Okay, James Harden. Andre Miller, Gary Payton, Isaiah Thomas, Oscar Robinson, Russell Westbrook.
And you're talking about these are what?
All guys that this is assist leader. Now Isaiah. Let me start over. We had 10. Isaiah Thomas, 10. Oscar Robinson, 9. Russell Westbrook, 8. Magic Johnson, 7. Mark Jackson, 6. Steve Nash, 5. LeBron James, 4. LeBron James is number 4. And I just want to give you guys some clarity. On why I call LeBron James the GOAT and why I call Michael Jordan second to LeBron James. Because LeBron James is 4th on this list in assists. Do you know?
That says a lot.
Hold on, because I'm finna tell you something. Do you know it's not a player in the top 20 on the assist list, top 20 in scoring? Let that sink in. I want y'all to hear that again. Maybe it didn't register for you people, you motherfuckers that's in the back. I'm going to say it again. LeBron is the only player on the assist list in the top 20 that has more. That's in the top 20 scoring list. Nobody is on the top 20 scoring list that's on this assist page.
That's impressive.
Nobody.
That is impressive. Man.
Nobody.
I gotta give it to King James on that one.
But let me continue. Because we stopped at 4. 3, J. Kidd. 2, Chris Paul. 1, John Stockton. Let me tell you how far John Stockton is on the assist list. John Stockton played 19 seasons. This nigga had 15,000 assists. Let me tell you how cold John Stockton was in passing that fucking ball.
He was nasty.
John Stockton has 15,000 assists. Chris Paul is behind him at 2. And he only has 12. And Chris Paul done. Chris Paul done.
And then how many LeBron have?
LeBron is at 11,000. So it'll be LeBron not catching it.
No, ain't nobody catching it.
Nobody will catch John Stockton in the assist list.
No.
But while we're looking at this, I want to look up what he had on the steals. Like I want to see how far he is in the steals too, because like,
up there, he probably got a nice little lead on the steals as well.
Bro, like, how is that possible to where this guy has, bro? This guy has 15,000 assists.
How many steals he got?
Like, that's crazy, dog. Like, that's just bananas to me. But what's crazy is the same few names that's on the assist to top 3 is the same few on steals, because John Stockton 1, Chris Paul 2, J. Kidd 3, Jordan 4, Gary Payton 5, LeBron 6.
6? I realized he was up there with the steals too.
So wait. LeBron up there. LeBron.
How far he is away from Jordan?
Let's see. Jordan 6 and 4. About 200 or something. It's a little less than 200 something. So let's just for clarity. LeBron top 10 in every category.
Yeah, hey.
Say, he top 10 in every category? Because we finna go to rebounds in a minute, because I ain't making this. This ain't even a LeBron thing. This is about other people. We was talking about John Stockton. I just seen LeBron name on here. Okay. Damn, I ain't know Sean Marion was a Sean Marion 21 like that. He's still in the ball like that. Damn, Clyde was still in the ball like that. Damn, Hakeem top 10 in steals? My God. Hakeem was still in the ball like that? My God. Oh my God. But John Stockton, here we go. John Stockton has 3,265 steals. Chris Paul is behind him with 2,707. That's safe to say. And that's not going to get caught, because the only current player that's up there in Westbrook is 16. But everybody else, there's no other current players in the top 25.
Ain't nobody gonna catch that. That's them 2 records that just won't be broken.
Shit.
Somebody just come out of nowhere averaging, 15, 20 assists a game.
Oh my God. Like, bro. You talking about some shit that ain't gonna get broken.
That ain't gonna get broken, bro.
Bro, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, that's unbelievable that he's so far. Like, y'all, like, hey, that happened on Jordan's watch now.
Jordan had a lot of, now we gotta realize we got a lot of Hall of Famers. And just like we got a lot of Hall of Famers playing with LeBron.
Right.
That, with some assassins, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so rebounds. That's the only category LeBron is not top 10 in. So he's top 10 in assists, he's top 10 in steals, he's number 1 in points.
Mm-hmm. He's
25th in rebounds.
Right.
He's 25th. But listen. Let's go down the list. Let's start from 25 like I did with Curry at 29. Let's go down the list. And I want to tell me how many non-bigs you hear me call out. LeBron, 25. Now, LeBron is a small forward now.
And we talking about power forwards and centers.
Now, you tell me, now these names I'm finna name, you tell me one guy that plays the 3. Kevin Willis, Dennis Rodman, Charles Oakley, Paul Silas, Dikembe Mutombo, Charles Barkley, Bob Petty, Jerry Lucas, Buck Williams, Shaq, Hakeem, Wes Unseld, Walt Bellamy, Nate Thurman, Dwight Howard, KG, Robert Perry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's start at 10 now. 10, Dwight Howard, Kevin Garnett, Robert Parrish, Karl Malone at 7, Tim Duncan 6, Moses Malone 5, Elvin Hayes 4, Kareem 3, Bill Russell 2, and Wilt Chamberlain 1. Name one guy I named that was not a power forward or a center. And LeBron top 25. LeBron top 25.
going off of stats, you could easily say, yeah, number one.
Shit.
And I think that's what a lot of people is. But
oh my God.
You know what people going.
I know what they be going off for.
Ah, John was 6-0. He was 6-0.
Every time he touched the final,
He was 6-0. Every time he touched the final. Every time he touched the final.
But I ain't gonna lie though. The biggest what if I think would have been if he didn't take off with that season and a half. It was like season and a half. Wasn't really like 2 full seasons.
Mm-hmm. Right. Everybody trying to make it seem like he took out 2 years, but no, the motherfucker didn't take off for 2 years. He came back and was in the garden. Yeah. Out there giving Reggie Miller and them 40 in the palace. So like giving them boys the work. But he wasn't back.
No, he was back.
He was back. Ask Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson took them cookies.
Yeah, he was back, but
took them cookies. How they want to downgrade my boy for turning over the ball the other night against Chicago. Like Jordan, and this is regular season. Turn the ball over to win the series.
It was tough. But I wanted to see how it would have been if he didn't take that time off and after that 3-3 tried to go because that's when the Rockets came out.
He would have had trouble with them Rockets, dog.
Yeah. We were talking about that.
Yeah, because Rockets was bust because they was too big.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why Magic beat their ass because they was too big.
Yeah.
They had to deal with Hakeem.
They said because I seen
the dream.
I seen a video where they showed like the game that they played.
The dream.
And they was good. Even Bernie Maxwell was giving them a hit.
The dream.
93.
It was all the dream.
So,
Mr. Horace Grant would have had nothing. He couldn't have done nothing. Yeah. Horace Grant and old Larry Rod Parrish would have got that milk and cookies. Would have got their milk and cookies. It'd have been milk and cookies.
What is?
Hey, he couldn't beat the Magic, and what the Rockets done to the Magic. Pull out your broom and pull out your broomsticks. And we ain't talking about for no witches. And we ain't talking about for no witches. Pull out your broomstick. Sweep their ass. Swept them right on up about the building, so everybody can say what they want to. Jordan would have won all them. No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have.
They had a problem with the dream, man.
Yeah, listen, Jordan would have won 8 straight. If can say if he want to, but Hakeem got 2 of them, buddy. Yeah. Hakeem went back to back on that ass, huh? Shit, what you talking about? Jordan was in the league. He's hooping. Don't give a damn. He's wearing 45. He could have wearing 48. Shit, he was out there. He was hooping. Shit, they like to poo-poo the years he lost. We not poo-pooing the years he lost. People think because, and I said this the other day. People think.
Go ahead.
People think because you shoot 1,000 times and you'll get 40 points and your team lose, that ain't choking. Like did your team win? Like choking means your team. Like you didn't get the dub, so that means you choked. Just because you shot it a bunch of times and I didn't, I choked. Did we both lose? Do you get it?
I don't care if you win, if you ain't scored 20, if you scored 10.
You lost, so you choked. Just because my game ain't shoot it 50,000 times, and your game is shoot it 50,000 times and get 60 points, and my game is not to shoot it 60,000. I see they got my number. I'm not shooting the ball. I'm hooping, but I just ain't see I ain't got it. But we still lost. Nigga, you choked too. We both choked.
But somebody said something about
SGA is not stat, man. Listen. SGA look like Jordan out there, and I'm being 100% real out there with shooting all them damn twos. He doing the same thing Jordan was doing. Shooting them twos. I get to my spot and shoot a two. It is what it is. He looking just like Jordan out there. Another mimic. We got another mimic out here. You see, it ain't nobody mimicking Braun. See, ain't nobody mimicking Steph Curry because you can't. Can't nobody mimic KD, but you could damn sure. He was mimicking. This boy mimicking old Jordan. Anthony Edwards mimicking young Jordan. So you got a double mimic in the league. Double mimic in the league. Ain't nobody mimicking Braun because you can't. It ain't gonna be. I'll never see that again.
I can't see nobody trying to do
We'll never see that again.
Even with Steph, because it's just like
no, you ain't gonna see that again.
Everybody gonna try.
They're gonna try. Now. The reason why I think we gonna see another Steph. because it's some kid out there that's like, hey man, doing exactly what Steph did, like just shooting the shit out that rock every fucking day, all fucking day. That's all he doing. It's because the reason why I say it'll be another Steph Curry, another shooter like Steph Curry, not in our lifetime, maybe so, but we'll start seeing this. Like I think when we get older, we'll see a kid that be like, "Hey, bro,
because he can't miss.
he on like just like we thought we'd never see another Brady, but we did. Like we just saw him earlier in Mahomes. We saw him. We just happened to catch because it's really think about it. We were children when Brady started winning.
Right.
And he just happened to keep playing when we got older.
He kept winning.
And he just kept winning. But Mahomes is what another version of Brady.
And I can see that, especially if he keep winning.
And he keep winning.
He get this one, but if he back down and come back.
The reason why I say we'll see another Steph Curry because shooting is a skill set that can be learned.
But what about but did you see how the dude threw the ball from?
Yeah, that was unreal. That was unreal.
Was it the entrance?
That was the entrance.
The hall.
Mm-hmm.
Before you even get to the court, and he threw it nothing but net. Like it curved too.
It curved. It did curve. Like it caught the wind. That was some unreal shit.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna see somebody like that.
That's some unreal shit. Like because
doing that.
This is why I say because the reason why I say that because shooting. Because when I started hooping, like I wasn't a shooter. I was just I'm fresh out the track, like so I'm just an athlete. Mm-hmm. Later on, I developed a skill set to shoot the jumper because all I did was went to the gym. Like literally, Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time because his daddy started him at a very, very, very young age. Just shoot the ball. That's why I think you'll see another Steph Curry like play. The reason why I say you'll never see another LeBron again is because how many times is God gonna make a guy that gifted athletically?
Because the nigga big, man. He's a big old guy that can really move.
Like he's 40 and he still be dunking and running up and down the floor and shit like that. We seen 40-year-olds. We know 40-year-olds. Nigga, I'm 41. Like, bro, we know like do you know how long ago that this man had to start taking care of his body for it to be how it is still to this day? Like we as kids, we wasn't doing that we was not taking care of our body thinking about the future. We playing at 40. We was not, bro. Like I know bro. Listen, I'm telling you, dog. Every hooper I know, bro. We was not eating right coming up, dog. Like we was not, bro. We was eating Jack in the Box and Pizza Hut and Domino's and Popeyes and KFC. Every hooper I know, bro. We was eating fast food restaurants because we didn't know what to eat, bro. Like that didn't happen until we got older and later on until we actually started really realizing, bro, we need to start taking, but like, bro, we all was in high school, bro, going to sleep on cupcakes and Popeyes and shit like that. Like, bro, we all did it.
Jordan at 40, somebody said Jordan with 40 at the Wizards.
He was not doing this. Jordan was not Jordan at the Wizards, bro.
The way Jordan know the fly, that we know how he can fly.
Yeah, exactly. Jordan could not fly with the Wizards.
He still shoot. He like used the wisdom that he had that he learned on the court.
Listen, Jordan
could not go that hard at you.
He could not. Jordan could not take over, man. Jordan could not take over at 40, man. They need to stop. He could not. He could not.
Yeah,
Jordan with the Wizards was. Let's just call a spade what a spade is. Jordan and Kobe on their back end could not tip their team win. Bro, prime example. Jordan with the Wizards, if they got Luka, do they turn into title contenders?
Would they get turn the title contenders?
Would the Wizards with Luka Doncic and that Michael Jordan team, would they turn into title contenders? No. They just be a team with Jordan and Luka. No. Hell no. They weren't even close to going to the playoffs.
I wouldn't. No.
LeBron got Luka, and they expect this boy to win the title. They look like they put them boys in. They odds makers had them boys like up there to win the title.
They go up now. We don't see what's going to happen playing these young Rockets.
Yeah.
Rockets, they got a lot of confidence.
They got a lot of confidence. You know.
Youngsters that got confidence, man.
They got a lot of confidence.
Like they say with you got young teams that be like they know they not or they say they not supposed to be there, but they don't know that. Because young teams, you're a young team, so you ain't supposed to be in championship games like that. But,
yeah, Luka on the Wizards with Jordan, 0-82. You damn right. They win no game. 0-82. Oh, them boys out of there, John. Them boys out of there. LeBron and Jordan. Come on, dog.
It's two different things, man.
Jordan on that back end. He's a old ball hog.
But he was just.
I'd rather back end Kobe than back end Jordan. Back end Kobe got you 60 in his last game. Although he shot it a bunch, he got 60. Jordan can shoot it a bunch of times to get you 60 on no back end game. He was horrible. He's a bum.
Yeah, he ain't a bum, man. Is it Kwame? Yeah, Kwame Brown.
Hey, I like how you said that. I like how you said that, but I'm gonna go. I like context, man. I like context.
What you got?
Watch this show.
You talking about the Kwame?
Mm-hmm. I like the show.
That didn't pan out, as I don't think it did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just going by stats.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Kwame Brown was one of the biggest motherfuckers in high school. And he only averaged 20 and 13. And you took that nigga number 1 overall.
He said he was averaging what, 20 and 13?
20 and 13.
In high school. Who else was in that draft?
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked.
Who else was in that draft?
I'm glad you asked. 2001 draft class. Here we go. You ready for this list?
Let me see.
What you doing? Here we go.
Kwame Brown go number 1. Who was number 2?
Here we go. Kwame Brown giraffe class. Here we go. Kwame Brown. Tyson Chandler, Paul Gasol, Eddie Curry, Jason Richardson, Shane Battier, Eddie Griffin, Designer Diop, Rodney White, and Joe Johnson at 10. Okay, well, no, let me keep going because they got some names on here.
Right.
Joe Johnson, Kendrick Brown, Vladimir Ramirez, Richard Jefferson, Troy Murphy, Stephen Hunter, Kirk Haston, Mike Bradley, Jason Collins, Zach Randolph, Brendan Haywood, Joseph Forte, and let me just go all the way down to 31 then. 27, Jamal Tinsley. 28, Tony Parker. 30, Trenton Hassel. 31, Gilbert Arenas. Oh, second, yeah. And this round 2.
And they picked Kwame Brown.
And they picked, I'm trying to see if this got any other name.
Now, how was, what did they see? Was that like a...
And the first 2 picks, both of them boys came out of high school.
Yeah, now Tyson Chandler,
came out of high school.
I remember seeing him. He was causing havoc.
Tyson Chandler was like 7-foot monster, 7-foot monster.
So it was like,
yeah,
we need that.
Yeah.
I can see them going after him. I didn't even go after him. You went after this cat. Like,
Yes, sir.
damn.
Yeah,
And
man.
then some of the names, I'm like, shit.
Yes, sir, man.
That definitely would help Jordan.
Jordan don't even know how to pick basketball players,
That
man.
would help Jordan like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Jordan would have been, he went Tyson Chandler, shit. The way he came in.
Even with Tyson Chandler, he'd have had something. But look, man, we in here every Monday.
Monday, game started.
Tune in Monday nights on the Let's Argue podcast. Hey, man, I'm up. I don't know how many I'm up today. I didn't even go look. But, man, if you subscribe to my YouTube, man, we can jump off of Facebook and then we can go on YouTube and we can be whatever on YouTube. You can do it. You know, Facebook have restrictions. You know, once we get on YouTube, we don't have no restrictions. Because you know what we like to do. You know what I'm saying? We want to be, but see, we don't want to get restricted on here. So we would need you to follow me on YouTube so we can go live, so we can sit back on our podcast and enjoy ourselves with our party favors, and everybody can come in and join in. And it's gonna be live. Again, Monday nights, Let's Argue podcast with Steve and Steve. We in here, man. Hey, man, and another thing, if you ain't been chopped, we had 12343 Murphy Road, best chops in the city.
I'm through.
Monday night, tune in. Hey, man, I'm gonna be dropping Let's Argue short videos daily. So tune in. Hey, man, go subscribe again.
Bring your opinions.
Bring your opinions. I want you to hit that button at the bottom so you can join in. I don't want to be reading comments, man. I want you to come in and say something.
Yeah,
you can black your screen out.
First interactive podcast where we let everybody, if you got an opinion, chime in.
Yeah, that's what we want. Well, I don't want to read comments. I want you to chime in, but don't be like Sean as last week and be eating chips and cookies and shit like that. Like, come on and come on in. Like, I ain't saying, bro, you want to hit your blunt, like hit your blunt and smoke and drink your smack all while you're on the podcast. But don't be sitting up there eating no damn chips and soda and shit on the damn podcast, dog. Like other people looking. Even if you want to black your screen out, bro, and you want to talk and you don't want to be seen, you can do it that way. But we don't want to read comments. We want you to come in and say something. Say your due diligence. Say whatever you want to argue, bro. Monday nights.
I'm through.
We here.
We here, baby.
We out.